The Wild Wild West.
Hello. Man. It's good to be here, guys. We're here live with Stavros.
What up?
Stevie Gerby, baby.
Oh.
Chris, the O'Connor.
Oh, man.
God damn, what's going on in the world these days?
What a fucking crew. You know, I think we can all agree the most important thing is that Let's Start a Cult is out on VOD November 12th.
Yes.
In terms of what the country is going to be talking about and what's buzzing on everybody, Let's Start a Cult is out. A nice, dumb comedy on VOD, folks. That's what everybody's thinking about.
And what's the date?
November 12th, I believe. I don't actually fucking... November 12th, I think, get it on Amazon or some shit.
Yeah,
Apple,
nice.
you know, wherever the fuck you rent the movie.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to fucking think about.
Did you have a lot of fun making a movie? Did you have fun making a movie? Yeah, I mean, was trying to avoid it, but there's no avoiding it.
No.
Right. Yep.
It's undeniably funny.
Really?
Trump too.
Unfortunately, it is really funny.
T2 is hilarious. Yes.
Well, yeah, you did give us the day off and force us to go vote in Pennsylvania about 4 times each.
I did.
You gave us the names. You told us to pick out gravestones, our 4 favorite ones, and cast votes for Trump.
You could have voted for me.
That's true.
Somebody should have voted for me.
I wonder what your numbers were like in Pennsylvania. You probably got some nice write-ins for real.
I don't know.
And they count those as Trump,
No, I
by
just
the way.
meant as me. I didn't vote.
Oh.
I could have given someone my vote.
That's awesome.
I am undeniably a Trump enjoyer. There's no denying that. Support. I'll let the troops handle that. I'll let the Patriots take care of that.
Sure. You got stolen valor. You got Trump stolen valor.
I have the most stolen valor on that.
Someone sees you in a MAGA hat. They're like, "Where did you serve? Where were you in January 6th?"
I'm in line at fucking Sbarro's in the mall. Did you serve? Where did you vote for Donald Trump? I didn't, but I thought he was funny as fuck. Like, all right, sick.
Where's your official Donald Trump commemorative coin? Where's your official Donald Trump silver
Actually,
dollar?
might have those.
You bought those?
No, I didn't buy them. People give me shit. I definitely have a Donald Trump $1,000 bill that's gold and it has Donald Trump on it. I've got 2 of those. 2 separate people have given me
That's
one of those.
awesome.
The value's got to be going through the
I
roof.
can't throw them out. I can't throw them out.
All the fucking like old people that are like, well, it's something to leave my family.
Yeah. Trump $1,000 gold.
Trump is gonna just appreciate over time. Like, did you guys remember those people that were like, they thought buying Iraqi dinar was going to be like was going to be the next thing.
Yeah,
that was like a big Fox
once
News
democracy
scam.
Once democracy sets in,
you're right.
That currency is going to be worth a lot. Oh shit, ISIS! Fuck, they got ISIS.
Does ISIS have a currency?
ISIS is dead, dude. I don't know if you remember. T1 got rid of them.
Oh, is
But
that so?
they're still floating around, don't they? Like a
I don't think they're even floating
shadow.
around.
Yeah, there's got to be one
I
guy
think there's like 4
with
of
a
them.
layer. Still,
Yeah, he's probably hanging around. He's
Yeah.
probably got all the currency now.
he's probably got he's petting a cat and
Where's their like
hatching planes.
stronghold? Are they really done?
I mean,
they jump around. They went to Africa for a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that just Boko Haram or whatever?
Yeah, that's their ISIS adjacent.
That's how it always works. They always
Yeah.
have branches. Like that wasn't ISIS Al Qaeda, and Al Qaeda was like, "You guys are nuts."
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Chill.
Is that what happened?
I believe.
Yeah.
That's awesome for Al
I think-
Qaeda to
yeah.
be like,
Okay,
guys,
they got Trump.
come on.
They had a Trump situation on their hands. They thought they were crazy, and then a new guy came.
Yeah. So you want to see crazy? We're about to pick a fight with America. We don't have anything.
Do you think there's any ISIS guys that are into the Joker? Do you think there was a guy who came in Joker
Definitely.
makeup
Definitely.
and was like,
They still love movies and culture.
yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
That
Like,
would be
wasn't it
good.
like what did Bin Laden had? Like, what was his shit?
Yeah,
He had a movie.
He had a
his
hilarious.
favorite
I think
movie.
he had Dude, Where's My Car in his collection.
He had stuff that was
For real, like I'm not even joking.
He had movies.
That was one of the movies he had it on DVD.
It's like Kim Jong Un being like
With
Kevin
the
Costner.
subtitles? Yeah.
Was
Do
it
you
Kim?
have just a translator stand next to it?
I swear Kim Jong Un was Kevin Costner.
He was a
like,
big Kevin Costner
obsessed with
fan.
He was like, this guy's incredible. Bring him
Yeah.
out. And they're like, we can't get him. He was like, you're dead.
Wow.
He executed a guy for not bringing him
bringing-
Dances with Wolves.
He was a huge Chicago Bulls fan.
He did
too.
have
Yeah.
Rodman.
Ill. That was ill.
That
not
was-
Un.
Oh, that was ill.
Yeah.
He was Elvis, right? Didn't he? Wasn't that like a big thing? Didn't he get to visit
Graceland?
Graceland once?
Who? Kim Jong Un?
I think
Kim
he
Jong
did.
Il.
Ill's the new guy.
His dad. No.
Oh,
Un is
Ill's the old one?
Yeah, Un is
Nice.
the new one.
Kim Jong Il was Kim Jong Un was
I swear.
the new guy. Liked Dennis Rodman.
I think love of the Bulls is like a family trait.
Oh, okay.
Because the
That
dad
from
was really
the emperor,
yes,
the
yes,
son.
yes.
The
Yeah,
guy's
yeah,
born
yeah.
from the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a fat as shit emperor too, man. His
Fuck yeah.
fits. I honestly want to dress like him. He was ahead of the curve with like the flowy outfits and shit.
Yeah.
He's like wide leg trousers. That's how like gay guys dress now. That's like cool. You go to even kids all wear. That was Kim
Yeah.
Jong
Big
Un,
legs?
dude. Big legs, flowy garments, dude. Kim Jong Un fucking dresses awesome.
I think they're headed over to Ukraine, Russia.
They're all
sending the
jacking
bros,
off.
and they just got the internet, so they're all jacking off to porn. They lost an entire battalion to fucking Pornhub.
Oh,
I mean, you saw those trenches I was showing you. You could catch a couple
Yeah.
in there. You
Yeah.
could catch a jack off in Ukraine easy.
No problem.
So
And,
then that guy peeks around the corner. You go, oh, get fucking lit up. Oh, fuck.
Having a drone fly over you as you're beating off.
As you're beating
and
off,
you
yeah.
know
Just drop a grenade.
the whole world's gonna see you going.
your little ass malnourished North Korean dick. Do they feed the soldiers well?
I bet they
At
do.
least? No, right?
Probably not that great.
So-
I'm sure they have like 20 of them that are jacked,
Yeah.
and they march.
Yeah. The King's Guard, like the official guard, he
Yeah.
probably has some sexy guys out there. But yeah, being deployed, because they're the troops that he can do without. He's not
Yeah.
sending Russia his number one
Yeah,
guys.
he's not. He's sending guys that are gonna get addicted to
They're-
porn immediately.
Oh, maybe it's a pornography purge.
True.
Maybe they fucking jettison their horniest soldiers to Russia.
They'd get me.
Yeah, oh
You'd
yeah.
be basically a 7th grader all over again.
True, dude.
You'd get there and be like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
We've been able to jack off. You can watch it. You can see sex.
I mean, remember just jacking off to
bitch.
bang bust like 30-second trailers on
Yes.
dial up.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys get on a phone broadband first time.
Fucking
Starlink.
Starlink. Elon Musk is giving them the fucking satellites.
All right.
Russia's got to call and be like, turn it off.
Turn it off.
Yeah. No, it's shorting Starlink. It's like, these guys jacking off for the first time.
Yo, I've seen Starlink twice in the sky, and it's
Crazy.
terrifying.
Wait,
People
what
get
is-
scared of it.
What is it's
just
a little
a row of-
It's a
backpack
row
Wi-Fi.
of like a ton of satellites in a straight line going across the sky.
Damn.
And I've heard people like screaming when they saw it. It looks like a UFO.
Oh,
It's like the
fuck.
scariest thing I've ever seen.
Damn.
You ever see it?
Yeah, I've seen images of it.
Yeah, it's
It's
ton
not a
satellite.
regular satellite. It's like
No, it's a ton of satellites in a line.
Interesting.
I saw a homeless guy see spinners for the first time, like back in the
Oh,
2002.
Latrell Sprewell's, like the Sprewell rims.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and yeah, I thought it was very funny. He's like, "What the fuck?"
That's got to feel so bad to be homeless and a guy just has like show off rims, just
Yeah.
like 2 pairs of rims on his car that you would kill to live in. You would kill to live inside that Lincoln, and this motherfucker just has extra
You'd
rims.
sell that Lincoln immediately for
Yeah.
some drugs.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
not
yeah,
act
yeah.
like these guys are just like, oh, I wish I had a
Well, he'd
home.
like to sleep inside.
He'd
Here's
like
what
to
happened.
jack off and sleep
He
in
would
it. He'd be a
sleep
Korean.
inside for
He'd be
2
a-
days, right? Get
Yeah.
warm, and then be like, I could go for some pussy right now.
Sell these spinners right
Yeah,
now.
the spinners would go first.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah, the spinners would go
He'd be
first.
high as shit in the back of that car.
Dude, that's a good night. The night you still have the car and you're getting pussy off
Yeah.
the spinners money, and maybe you take the radio out too, but you have shelter to get pussy inside of, and a couple Wendy's.
I don't think those guys need shelter to get pussy.
I guess
I
that's
think
true.
they're
No, but
outdoorsmen.
that's what they're gonna go find their best girl. And
But it
bring her
must
in
feel
there.
nice to fuck inside for a
Do
change.
you think
Yeah.
those boys are getting a lot of pussy? I don't
No,
think they're getting any ever.
but that's what I'm saying. They're
I
not
don't
getting
think it's
pussy.
on call.
No, of course not. What I'm saying
Actually,
is,
yeah, I guess it is because
No,
they're all
yeah.
drug addict ladies.
Yeah, and you
All it
once
takes
you
is
get
$20.
shelter,
Yeah.
a roof.
Takes a little bit of heroin.
Yeah.
So
You can go,
what-
I got some heroin.
exactly. So what I'm saying
I
is,
take it back.
well, no, I don't think they're fucking that much. But
I think
once,
those boys are getting sucked constantly.
What is your theory? What?
No, I'm just saying they don't fuck that much. But this guy with the Lincoln, his first night, sells the spinners. It's the best of both worlds. Before he
Yeah.
has to sell the car whole cloth,
Yeah.
he gets to have it, buy pussy for $20, or
Yeah.
and he might maybe $40. Maybe
You
he's
just like, no,
splurging.
it's not like you have to buy it. You go, I have some heroin.
Oh, true.
She's in the car. You go, you're going to have to give me head.
I
And
think
then you
that's
go, and then you go,
understood.
you're not getting any heroin.
Well, that's
Kill you, bitch. Get out of my Lincoln.
They're doing all the same stuff. You're like, this is gonna last forever.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
From here on out, I'm turning things around.
That's
One more hit. One more blowjob from the dead.
and then
And I'm
got
getting a job.
dude, if you could like bottle and put that into your like the happiness that guy feels
Yeah.
the first time he does all like a good quality heroin and gets sucked off, that guy that feels better than anything we will ever experience.
I don't know. I feel like I've experienced versions of that all the time.
Have you? But addiction,
Oh, no.
like
I mean, I guess
giving
yeah.
into your vices.
I'm talking about just like the idea of like getting one paycheck and being like, I'm the richest guy of all time.
Yeah, but you
I'm
don't.
going out. I'm getting pussy.
Yes, true, but you don't have the extreme deprivation to like juxtapose it with. You know what I mean? Going
True.
from absolutely nothing,
Yeah. The living on the street.
living on the
Yeah.
street, getting no head whatsoever, to, you know what I mean? Unless you've done something awesome with your money. These guys are making eyes at each other.
I'm just smiling at Steven. I'm happy to see him. And I know he's probably spinning in his head because he hasn't spoken yet.
No,
I
was
All right,
laying
good.
out. I was
Good, good. I wanna
camouflage. I
make
felt
sure-
good.
He gave us
Yeah.
the Lincoln, the rims.
Oh, thank you. It's not enough
That's how
time.
we got
I
us
was
here.
sitting here, and then I was like, if Shane accuses me of not talking, I'll be like, I give you the whole
I-
swing thing. You know?
Steve, I got you, brother.
Thank you so
I
much.
was just checking in. I wasn't
Which was
criticizing.
such
No,
an
no.
awesome thing. It's like, I haven't seen Starlink, but I did see a black guy see your ribs for the first time. It's pretty much
You could have, if I had an fMRI machine in my brain when he said that, and I thought of the spinners, and I was like,
Yeah.
said it. Yes.
No, I'm so happy to be podding. You know, on the record, I've been trying to get you clear of your. You're the USSR and he's Sabonis, and you won't let him come over. You know
No,
what
it's
I
not
mean?
him.
he's
No,
mine.
no. But
If he does another podcast before he does mine, now he's free. He's done
Okay,
enough.
all right, good.
I
good,
said
good.
that on my own terms.
Yeah,
You make your own
because
terms,
I've been trying to
big
get
man.
Steve.
No, I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're a loyal man. That's true.
Yeah.
But man, I remember seeing Steve for the first time. Maybe it was the original Tires pilot, or maybe
Yeah.
it was even that. It was probably that, right? With the King sketch. When did you guys
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Was that first?
During 2 summers ago, right?
I just remember seeing this
3?
mother and being, I'm like, that's a star, baby.
He is a star.
That's a
So,
I was
come on.
like,
Yeah.
I love that guy. I don't know.
He
him.
reminds me of Tom
There's-
Cruise. That's what it.
Shut up. So what? I mean, well, whatever. I'm going to take that as honest to some
I
degree.
am on. No,
Oh, yeah.
I am
You remind
honest.
me. You have star qualities.
Stop.
You do.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to be nice, dude.
I can't tell.
You have
You
star
just said I
qualities.
look like Tom Cruise. I obviously
didn't say
don't look
look
like
like.
Tom.
Yeah, but you wear cool jackets. You want like a leather Top Gun jacket.
No, I don't.
In your head,
You
you're
don't?
Tom Cruise.
No, I don't want a leather top in my head.
Yeah, you are.
For
Which is
A
fine.
period of time in my life, maybe.
Yeah.
20 years ago. 20 years ago. People change.
I mean, hold on. 20. You thought you could ever pull off Tom Cruise? That's crazy. Dude.
I remember I literally had a friend tell me, he's like, do you actually think you're sexy?
You still think you're sexy.
That's
Men
awesome.
can be. What?
You still think you're sexy.
Why? What, first of all,
I
what
know
would the,
you
what would the problem? No. Hold on a second. What if I did? Who cares?
Oh, so that's,
care.
that's
Why?
a tough admission,
If
Steve.
you think you're sexy, I'm going to be mad about it.
Why?
Because you're not.
No, I know I'm not. But here's the thing.
And I'm your friend, and I'm here to help you.
But you're sexy.
No, I'm fucking not. Dude, stop. All right, that's a good. That's a good move. That's a good move.
That's good, man. That's good, Steve.
Good work. All right, what else? The Ravens are on.
If we lose to the Bengals, I'll
Look at them
fucking kill
coming out of that
myself.
purple tunnel.
I also distinctly remember that I was trying to shoot, some sort of short. And this is, again, I was probably like in my late teens. And I had a running sequence. And then when I saw myself run, like Chris's joke, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like it looks nothing like.
in your
Yeah.
head, you've like pumping.
really
You're
hurts.
beautiful, dude. I know. I live not.
running like
I'm
an
not
idiot.
even doing this just to plug the movie again, but I didn't realize I wrote this script, but I didn't realize I wrote myself to sprint like 4 times, and I was so fucking fat that it was like the first time I was like, I'm a fucking athlete, and then I wake up the next day. My entire body is fucking sore
shit.
from one sprint of like full speed. And we had to like turn it up on you had to like 2 times the film to make it look fast. I was so fucking fat. And it just looks like, whoa. It's like, whoa, it looks like Stav's booking it. And it's double the speed. I'm like
I
going
would
to
go
like,
see the movie just for that. That's
It's like
really
a Charlie
funny.
Chaplin.
it is, dude.
It's like scurrying around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping on a trolley.
Yeah, dude, it's so, and yeah, you look so fucking stupid trying to run. I don't know, man. I like Steve thinking he's sexy personally. Because even though it's not true, right? Let's put that on the record. It's important
Physically.
It's important when he
Physically
fucks for
what?
him to think he's
Yeah,
sexy.
not sexy
That is a
physically.
zone I wish I could get into, is thinking I'm sexy.
Because it doesn't matter.
Especially while fucking. Yeah.
It's for yourself. It's fuel while you fuck.
Oh,
Because in that moment,
I've had a lot of fucks
does,
go
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, of course.
Getting in my own head.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've lost
I'm like,
direction.
what happened?
I've lost direction.
What happened there? I
What
don't know.
am I
I
doing?
thought about what we were doing.
Yeah.
that you allowed me to do this.
I got outside of myself for 1 second and I completely collapsed.
But you get
Yeah.
in there and you get in the zone sexually.
I could see that. Absolutely.
And you go, what? We're having fun. I like to have a little fun.
I love that Steve is the most
Read the
sexually.
transcript right now.
Shane has your house bugged.
What?
Shane has your house bugged.
Yeah.
That's all, dude. I've got everything. I know everything. After Tires comes out, I'm going to black him out of all the photos. He's never going to have existed.
It also is fun to imagine that is the conversation in Steve's head while he's doing that. It's just you in there with him and he's going, what?
He did dodge a bullet. Did we
Yeah,
talk
he
about it?
tried to get me real good.
And he
What?
dodged it.
What happened?
I was going to probably.
I knew his lady was coming to visit.
Okay.
And I said, you're going to perform oral sex, aren't you? And he was like, well, I enjoy oral sex. And I was like, ew.
Shout out to my man, another eater.
Yeah, of course. Everybody loves
Goes
eating
my
pussy.
head. Hold on, this. Yeah, dog.
He is.
Deleted,
That's
Sean.
my boy now.
Sean, keep that.
Sean.
Keep that, Sean. No, it's Gardein.
Oh,
But I knew.
You fucking.
I knew Steve was going to be face down, ass up into some pussy that
So,
night.
yeah, it sounded like, you know what?
I knew he was going to be on his knees eating pussy that night. Dude, do you really? Do you fucking keep your ass in the air?
No, I don't keep my
You
ass in
lay
the air, you
flat.
idiot. I can tell on the fucking side of the bed.
Do you lay flat?
What?
Like grind your
No,
dick?
no, no,
You
no,
don't
no.
lay flat and
So
grind
I
your dick in the
can-
bed and
Oh my
Is that what
God.
you do?
go a little hard? Yeah, I go.
Oh my
No,
God.
you lie
with
down
that?
flat?
To eat pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, really?
It depends.
How else?
Do you do one leg
Side of
up
the bed.
or do you both
Oh, you
legs
kneel,
straight?
you pray to God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've done that. That's
Yeah.
not. There's nothing wrong with
You
that.
get on your knees on the side of the bed?
Yes. Because then you
What if it's a really low
could
bed?
pop up and
Stick it in.
Oh.
And then go
come
back down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This man's a sex demon,
He is a
dude.
sex demon. So you pop up, stick it in, and then go, ooh, I want a taste of that. I want to get back down there.
Holy fuck!
He fucks and then
You're
eats again.
awesome, dude.
What's that? Yeah.
You're-
You gotta get
You're
that
a
rhythm of
feeder,
like,
dude.
you
You
get
are
it going.
a pig in the trough.
I love it, dude. I love it. Get in there, Steve. That's how you should. You fuck like a R&B singer from the '90s. You know what I mean?
I got wood floors. That'll fucking kill my knees, dude. That doesn't hurt your
Need
knees.
some carpet. You
You
need
lay
some
down.
carpet.
You lay down. You're a prepared lover. You lay down on a blanket or a
Sometimes
pillow.
I'll throw a pillow down, sometimes no.
Wow. Yeah.
But-
Sometimes no. Sometimes you say we're getting a little.
The pain
Yeah.
is part of the pleasure. The
You
pain
just-
on his knees.
take care of
Part of
business.
the pleasure.
So
Also,
he
the moment
was
that
all
worked,
day
yeah.
just
Yeah, I
like,
knew he was going to perform.
you're going to think of me. And he was like, I was like, good Lord. Because obviously I was gonna. And then when it was over, I came out of the bathroom and I out loud was like, yes. And she was like, what? I was like, then I told her what happened. And
He
I didn't think of it
remembered
at all.
while he was in the bath. He didn't think of it during the
Yeah.
feeding. He was lost
Yeah,
in the feeding.
That's right.
Shut up.
The feeding.
He was receiving nutrients.
Yeah. Ew, you are a fucking vampire, dude. You're a
Pussy
fucking
vampire.
Nosferatu.
Yep, muff juice Nosferatu.
You needed your nutrients, dude. You need to get your vitamins. your vitamin P. So you eat your vitamins on your knees. You stand up. You dip your dick in. You go
Don't
back.
say dip your dick
You
in.
dip
What-
your dick in. You check the oil. You go back down. Back to your
You're mocking this like
It's awesome, dude.
I support it. It's
I
just
support
funny
it.
that you do it.
It is.
You understand?
But I love that. He's a sexually liberated man.
Totally sexually liberated. I'm the opposite. I'm totally repressed.
Yeah. You're Jewish, right?
Yeah, he has
Culturally?
no God.
No.
Love that.
Culturally, yeah.
Respect, dude. I grew up Greek Orthodox, but I'm godless as well.
Yeah.
And I think but even a little early religion will repress you no matter what.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think it's probably a good thing.
to stay repressed.
I think to at least as a kid get a little repression there.
I don't know. A little bit.
I don't like. I
Then
don't.
you got somewhere to grow.
The kids jacking off and being like, "I'm going to hell."
Yes.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
But if you're like, "What am I doing to this woman?"
right.
If I'm like losing myself in eating her pussy every day,
Sounds awesome. That's
it
cool.
does. It sounds nice. I wish I could do it, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
no.
it's nice to know that there is a line and a limit where I'm not going to stand up, stick my dick in, put the pillow back on the ground, and go back down to munching.
That sounds cool, dude. Imagine losing yourself
But just the
like
idea
that, dude.
that you had a plan.
The
idea that you had a plan.
Because it's
No, he
move.
envies you, Steve.
If she
Steve,
likes
he
it.
envies you, Steve.
I do.
He envies you.
Yeah.
Take
I
this
envy your
dub.
ability. Now, do you ever hit a CP and then go, "Ooh, it's feeding time again"?
No.
Have you considered it?
No.
Have you ever?
Not that there's anything wrong with it. No.
Have you ever tasted your own?
No.
That is next level.
I know you've tasted it. You never licked it
come
off.
on.
Picky eater.
Ew, dude, ew.
Chicken tenders, but none of his own cum.
Just pulling the cum apart.
I'll only eat this part.
Have you seen me do that?
Yeah, everybody's seen you eat. You eat like a fucking praying. You eat like a praying mantis. It's crazy.
You're gonna be so mad when my top comes off, because
What?
You're ripped.
I can't. I've been working on my core.
Awesome.
I don't like the way I said that either. But you see what? But
What?
well, I regret saying all this.
No,
No,
don't.
I'd like to hear it.
I
That
just
you-
saw myself today in the mirror. I was changing. I was like, Shane's gonna be pissed at me when it comes time to.
when you wrote yourself in for taking your shirt off. So you
Did I
lift-
write that?
So you lifted your abs.
I didn't write that.
I'm excited for it.
Tell me after. I don't remember what it is now. No spoilers. We got a great season of Tire season 2 for that ass.
It's good.
It actually is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I love the part where you wrote in you eating pussy and we're showing it. We're showing it Vincent Gallo Brown Bunny style. You're getting your dick sucked on
The
screen.
whole season is just Steve eating pussy.
Like a tight
The
close up.
whole fucking 12 straight hours. Steve. Occasionally he talks to the camera. We wrote dialogue. He'll pop up and go, now that's good.
Delicious.
Now that's good eating. He has one line a show and you got to guess. It's fun. It's a thriller. You never know what he's going to say.
It's like Fleabag. Turn actually down the barrel of the camera.
And I know nobody likes this. I'm just gonna say very quick. You are so good in it, Stav.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
so
Stop
good.
it.
You're great
Stop
in
it.
I
We're
truly can't wait for everybody to see it.
no,
I said
dude.
that last
We're
time.
fucking. Let's suck our, not to suck our own dicks, but this is everybody's. I'm surprised we're all good actors. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. What I do like is that it's an ugly ass show, and we're
Yeah.
all surprisingly good actors. Like, there's
Yeah.
no sexy motherfuckers. you below the below the neckline. That's what's also awesome about you is that look, face wise, it's a wild thing you got going on. You're like a young grandpa. You know what I mean? You've got a twinkle.
This is so mean.
You've got a twinkle in your eye.
Thank you, Shane.
No, you got a twinkle in your eye.
You got big doe eyes. I like that.
They're beautiful eyes, but I'm saying you have an interesting juxtaposition that then when that's the second time I said that. You got an interesting mix. And then when you take the titties out and you're ripped, that's even better.
It's weird, yeah.
I think that's good though. You're talking to a guy whose whole thing is dazzle camouflage, confusing women into not understanding what's going on so that they'll fuck with me. You know what I mean? There's so much going on that they're like, well, something's interesting.
If God didn't smite you with that arthritis, you'd be you'd be a demon.
He needed to nerf you.
He did.
God needed to nerf you because you'd be fucking.
You'd be a problem.
In what way?
Think of what you do to pussy.
Right.
Think of the disastrous things you do.
Yeah. You wouldn't be doing this show.
No.
You wouldn't be.
No?
No.
What
You definitely wouldn't be. You wouldn't
You'd
be
be
in
selling
comedy.
rims to get pussy in the
Yeah,
van.
absolutely.
Yeah, you'd be doing heroin. You'd already got. You'd be
You're
on
selling
heroin.
your spinners. You fucking get a blowjob from a heroin addict.
Yeah, you'd honestly just be a successful small businessman that lived for pussy. Which nothing wrong. By some metrics, that's sort of what I am as well. I'm a podcaster who, I sell and all I do is try and fuck. But, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I
What
love
were you
that.
doing before tires?
You mean like for work?
Yeah.
I was working for my brother.
What
I still do in
What
some
was
capacity.
your long term? Did you have a long term?
As a paralegal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I mean, my brother, Gerben Law Firm, best
Yeah.
boss I've ever had. I
Oh,
love him
man.
so much.
Hell yeah, dude.
And yeah, I was doing that. And he was, I worked for him for 16 years. And like I said, still do to some degree, but he was so supportive of any time I would do something. He would give me time off and then,
You were a paralegal?
Yeah.
Me too, brother.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm a fellow
Really?
legal professional. Yeah.
What were you doing?
Law?
Dude, I didn't even I didn't technically get my degree from UMBC. I left with 2 language credits, and they were like, oh, you're
Is
gonna.
one of them fucking Greek?
Dude, I could have taken a test to get out of it, and I was like, so what happened is they let me walk because they were like, oh, you'll get these in the summer, and I was like, sure, and then I walked, and my mom saw me walk, and I was like, that's what I went to fucking college for.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about a diploma. So I didn't have a diploma. And then my friend was like, I work at this law firm. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to say I have my degree, see what happens. Didn't check. Turns out they didn't check because they were a completely unethical law firm. That was that literally 2 years later, one of the partners blew his brains out in the parking lot because he was embezzling and shit.
That's kind of funny because you ever see that there's a comedy sketch where they take the sticker. You know how vans have stickers with their families on?
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. It's funny to take off
Yeah.
Goldstein, Schmidt, and
Yeah. Take out Schneider.
Goldstein.
Oh, yeah.
Schneider's out.
Yeah. And it was a fucking foreclosure law firm. And I didn't know that. And when I got there, I was like, well, I'm not helping these assholes take people's homes. So I just was like, I'm just not going to work and see how long it takes them to fire me. It took them a year, dude. I just had a job. And it was
that one
awesome.
guy had a lot
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
He wasn't really
Yeah.
worried. Maybe that's what did it. Maybe he was like, holy shit,
fuck,
this guy
we're-
forged his resume.
Losing so much money.
Gotta have principles.
It was such a fucked up place.
What did paralegals do?
I
What
was
do you guys
supposed to
even do?
I was supposed to set hearing dates. That was my whole thing. I was essentially a very specific secretary.
What did you do, Gerben?
So as a trademark law firm, I would do the trademark searches and then fill out the report. Then you give it to the attorneys, and then
and then they get all the fucking credit. You were doing all the grunt work.
Yeah,
that's, I think that's what paralegals do. Yeah, like all the grunt work.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think about becoming a lawyer?
Yeah, like very briefly, but I was so bad. So, like
Your
my
goal was
GPA
to remain a paralegal.
No, it was to try and
Eventually get a law degree.
No, it was
He was a
to try
star,
and
dude.
do something in the entertainment business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
And yeah, I also had like a 1.4 GPA from Drexel's.
Oh yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yo, I forgot
You're
you were a
stupid.
terrible student. Yeah, he's dumb as
He's
shit.
smart.
Dude. Oh, we talked about this.
I guess
forgot.
that's like the old Simpsons joke about Milhouse where someone calls him a nerd and he's like, I'm not a nerd. Nerds are smart. Just appearing nerd coded but being fucking dumb. Isn't awesome.
Having
And
a
being
1-4.
1-4 at Drexel,
It might have
bro.
been a 1-7, but it was definitely
What did you
it was the
fail?
end of my scholastic career, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What?
What was the do you remember any particular scholastic failures?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of them, because we talked about it last time. I first gone to George Washington. I failed out of there. I went to Delco Community College, failed out.
Failed out of Delco Community College.
Hey,
And
those classes are tough.
went delivered mail, then worked for my dad at the business.
Delivered
now.
mail?
Yeah, you were a mailman?
Yeah.
Isn't that
briefly.
hard to do?
Mailman.
Yeah.
Isn't that hard to get
Yeah,
into?
especially because my vision was really, really bad at the time. And so
Cheated on the driving test.
Everybody's getting mail. Everyone's getting
And the issue was I was like, I forget what they call, but it wasn't like I had a mail route. It was like I filled in for whoever was sick.
Oh.
So it was always new route. It was
Auxiliary mailman, dude.
just,
Utility
casual
player.
carrier was the term. Casual carrier.
Casual
Sounds like a
carrier.
fucking
Sounds like
giving-
AIDS.
Yeah.
spreading AIDS.
Did you have like a jeweler's glass to read the addresses?
No, I had like reading glasses that I constantly like put on and take off. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Casual carrier really, it does sound like the Johnny Appleseed of AIDS. Going from fucking public bathroom to public bathroom, hitting up Craigslist. Just fucking
Hey,
bug.
Beyonce's taking her clothes off.
Yeah,
That's
I saw some
commercial. I've
bug
never
on
seen
the
this
TV.
commercial.
Ooh.
In front of children,
goddamn.
that's good to have sex and then kids.
Okay. Fucking,
Confuse everybody.
dude, fucking repressed Catholic, dude. Let's show those
How
titties
old
off.
is she now?
45. I have no idea.
That was my guess,
Oh, I
too.
thought-
That's the
I
number that
thought
popped into
you
my
were
head.
more
Yeah.
of a pervert than I
Yeah.
thought, dude.
No, you know what? Actually, hold on.
I don't know how old Beyonce
I'm going to say 39.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 39. I'm good, bro. Just Google
I
what age
bet-
Beyonce is.
Yeah, I think I'm going 40. So wait,
Okay.
I'm 36.
Exactly. That's kind of the math I
Yeah,
did.
she's probably like 41.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 41.
Yeah. I
But-
definitely remember the.
No, I'm not a repressed Catholic. The commercial was the hottest woman in the world taking her clothes off, and it's like, oh, I'm getting hard a little, and then they cut the two kids.
Nothing.
And you go,
okay.
well, okay.
Oh, I thought you meant kids shouldn't be able to watch it.
No, kids are in it.
Oh.
There are two children sitting in there, and I'm starting to get hard.
And then the cut
literally-
happens.
Yeah,
Your dick
cuts
is
to
hard
two
and it cuts to
kids.
2 kids. Okay.
It's literally
Okay.
zooming in on Beyonce's ass while she takes her jeans off.
That's okay. I thought you meant
And
little
then
boys
two-
watching football aren't
Two
allowed to
little
look at
girls, two
Beyonce.
twins.
Oh,
And you
and
go,
it's twins.
and just like that, it's twins.
And
It's like the
they've
Tyler
got that in
Durden
your brain.
flash. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Subliminal messaging.
Yeah, dude. If they've already got, oh, you're right. Twins. How's your dick not supposed to get hard when you see twins?
43.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Gerb.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Beyonce is pretty.
One of a legendary piece of ass. I think and a beautiful woman who I definitely back in the days, we're of the generation where we have a lot in common with those North Korean soldiers because internet wasn't that
That's
available.
what I mean. Those guys are literally what we were.
And I jacked off to video, like MTV videos. I remember 03 Bonnie and Clyde jacking off to that. I remember there's a video.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
my first
Just there's that
was the
Drexel
movie.
degree.
The movie The Getaway.
The getaway.
Yeah.
Just an intellectual.
There's that Drexel degree. Oh my god!
I did carry a 1.4 GPA.
Well, that's where me and Steve, being horny. That's where actually this side of the podcast aligns.
I think I have a little age on you because I was squiggle porn.
Squiggle porn.
Yeah.
Me
Interesting.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't have cable. We didn't get cable until they got satellite TV from Greece, and my dad got it, and there was no squiggles on satellite. So there's no way to look at like a floppy green tit or whatever through the squiggles. You said The Getaway?
Yeah, The Getaway.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
with Alec Baldwin.
Sure.
And
Who's the chick? You're jacking off to Alec Baldwin.
Kim Basinger.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that where they met?
And there was the other girl. Yeah, the scene that I was jerking off to is like wildly fucked up. But,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
think
show me this? Is this where they get kidnapped?
yeah, Alec, the guy is taped to the
Yes.
toilet, screaming while
cock.
Alec Baldwin like fucks his girlfriend.
Oh my god!
And I was just like, middle school, like not knowing really, like not fully grasping what the fuck was going on,
Just seeing
but
tits.
oh yeah,
And being like, all right, I can
yeah.
block this out.
My mom just kept coming home being like, "Just rewatching The Getaway." I guess.
Now, did that fuck you up? Do you do it? Are you into
It
any
had
cuck
to have.
stuff?
I don't know. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you showed me this, dude. This fucked me up.
Yeah. It's like
It's
really
bad.
like
The
it's
guy,
really
his girlfriend, who he got kidnapped,
Oh
and
no!
they both got kidnapped, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? And the guy's tied to a chair and hops down the hall, and he's like, "No!"
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
No.
Christ!
And then he
Yeah.
leans in, and the girl's on top,
yeah.
like riding the guy, and he's like, "No!"
She's into it.
Yeah, she's
Like
totally
he's
into it.
screaming.
It's
Yeah.
like devastating.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's
I
horrific.
mean, I guess that's better than jacking off to someone getting raped while the guy's in the
Yeah,
chair.
it is,
Yeah.
but
but
still
it's
not
crazy
good.
we wrote that into Tires, though.
And Steve actually insisted on
fucking my
penetration.
girlfriend, and I go, "No! Don't let him put the pillow on the floor, honey. You'll never recover."
Once the pillow's on the floor,
That
it's
means
over.
it's
It's like a
dead.
shark with blood in the water. Once there's a single pillow on the
If
floor.
Gerben gets a drop of vitamin B.
that scene,
he's
just a scene I wrote, just being like, "No, but it works."
Yeah. Trust me, every kid in America is going to be jacking off the Tires.
You got to get him young.
That's all we want. in
Longevity in
Season
the
2 of
career.
Tires is for boys to jack
Boys to beat off, dude. There's tits in every episode.
Oh, there was a bikini episode. I wonder if one kid in America caught a jack off.
Oh, somebody probably beat off
Nah,
the
they
Karen.
have porn.
True.
Yeah.
If
I
we
don't
would've
know,
put
but I
that out
had
by
trick or treaters, and one, I mean, he had to be like 8 or 9 talking to me about the show.
That kid might have
Really?
jacked off to Karen's
Sounds like
ass.
his dad sent him. Was his dad
true.
standing behind him?
His dad was not, but he did say that, like, my dad.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Mm.
That's nice. You're a fucking neighborhood celeb.
Yeah.
All right. This podcast is brought to you by Prize Picks, the best place to get real money sports action. Prize Picks, run your game. Shut the fuck up, dude. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action with over 10 million members. Dude, it's crazy to be in the other room laughing. Literally just sitting over there laughing at me. Shut the fuck up. You guys wouldn't be laughing if you knew that over 10 million members and billions of dollars were awarded in winnings. Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long with Prize Picks. So I would, you know what I would think, Christopher? Yeah. November 10th, Eagles Cowboys. I think Saquon Barkley is going to get way more than 85 yards rushing. And good Lord, if that's the number, it's definitely that. Jalen more or less than 214 yards passing.
Who the fuck's Jalen Moore?
Jalen more or less.
Jalen.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
Who
fuck?
the fuck is?
When did he take over?
I'd say more.
Yeah. The Cowboys, you got to go against the Cowboys and everything at this point.
You know what? That's what scares me. Dak's hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Is Dak out?
Yeah.
I
Hamstring.
bet you the kid the backup's going to come in and
Cooper Rush.
going to play a little. Anyway. Stav, you know basketball. Celtics Bucks on this side. Yeah, I know. So the fucking Sixers. Do you think Jason Tatum will get more or less than 29 points? You're saying less. Oh, Stavi's pick, less. Sixers Hornets. Tyrese Maxey's going to go for more than 30. He's the only one that can score.
No, he just got hurt.
Tyrese Maxey is going to go less.
He just got hurt. He's out.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
When? Last against the Clippers?
Yeah, he got a hamstring thing. So
Jesus
he's down
Christ.
for
They
a
might
couple-
not win a game.
Yeah. What are they? Yeah. 1-6.
Yeah. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in over 30 states, including California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas. Prize Picks is the only real money daily fantasy platform with an injury insurance policy. So your lineups stay in play, even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, Prize Picks keeps your lineup live.
What if you
Holy
pick
shit.
Maxey and then he's hurt? Do you get the money because he went under?
Yeah. I don't know. PrizePicks is not responsible for this. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to fucking win to receive $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks, god damn, also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more for your value for your lineups. Holy shit. PrizePicks is the best way to win real money this football season. With which players are going off, which ones aren't. Make your picks in less than 60 seconds to turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on PrizePicks. Chris, I think it's time to download the PrizePicks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 off instantly after you play your $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on your PrizePicks app. It's fucking forever, dude. It's never going to stop. It is now 3-4 minutes. PrizePicks better fucking pay up, dude. Next, we're going to have to put a tab in there. Will we go more or less on the ad read? More. That's code DRENCHED on PrizePicks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. It says, take a moment to say thank you to someone in your life. I'd like to thank my mommy. She's so sweet, and I love her so much. And next week, tune in, I might thank my daddy. This month is all about gratitude, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. And along with the person I just shouted out, my mommy, there's another person we don't get to thank enough, ourselves. It's sometimes hard to remind ourselves that we are trying our best to make sense of everything. And in this crazy world, that isn't easy. Here's a reminder to send some thanks to the people in your life, including yourself. Well, that's a great thing. You should always say, thanks. Every time I get out of bed, I go, thanks, Matt. Good job, buddy. You're the fucking best. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Let the gratitude flow with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free. Lucy isn't like every other nicotine pouch company that's owned by Big Tobacco. They're like the mom and pop shop of pouches. Have you heard about Breakers? They are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken open to release extra flavor and hydration. If you know about your pouches, you know that the nicotine doesn't hit instantly, and neither does the flavor. The geniuses at Lucy came up with a brilliant way to fix both of those problems. They put a mini liquid capsule inside each Breaker's pouch. I mean, that just sounds great. The only thing better and faster and more convenient than the little flavor blast of the liquid crystal hydration technology would be to just inject it into your veins, which, you know, thank God we don't have to do that. Guys, let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Again, that's lucy.co and use code DRENCHED to get 20% off. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. You know what we all need to get more of? Off our ass. Off of our asses with bold flavors and a refreshing citrus kick. Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. A mountain where the weather is always perfect, your friends are ready to hang, and a day of epic proportion awaits. I think crack might sue Mountain Dew for stealing the benefits. I think that's what crack does, but also Mountain Dew does that as well. It makes you feel like you're off your ass and that you're on a perfect mountain, when in reality you might not be on a perfect mountain. You very well may be on a very, 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 very shitty couch in a very dirty house. Guys, what is my favorite flavor? Oh my God, it's obviously Baja Blast, Code Red, Voltage, and Original. I mixed them all together and I fucking chug them all day and I just bang shit out and get stuff done, dude. Talk about what game/activity I'd play with friends after drinking the blend of all the Mountain Dew flavors at once. I mean, obviously before we did a lot of wrestling. Last time, like me and all my bros got together and just chugged some Mountain Dew and just kind of like, we had one of those like dinners, you know, where a lot of people come together and just like-minded people talk about like-minded conversation. We had like steaks, obviously, and some fucking, we had some salad, and like, you know, the rule was that like nobody could be negative. We all just got to like share how we were feeling, and we all just like lifted each other up. We did that kind of thing. Then afterwards, we went in the basement and we practiced this like, it wasn't, if you were to see it from the top of the steps, you would have thought we were making out, but we weren't. We were just affirming each other, like right up close to each other's faces, and then tapping tongues just to seal the deal. Guys, the mountain is calling. You should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew, wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do. Hey, New York City, I have an announcement for you guys. I will be at the legendary venue Town Hall for the New York Comedy Festival on November 16th, 2024. Tickets are doing all right. I believe we're at $974 out of, I believe, like 1,400. It's not ideal. You know, if that show, if any, it's going to be a big one. So if you could come, that would be great. If you have other things to do, I'll submit myself to my fate. And, let's do like a 3/4 sold theater in front of some industry bigwigs, and they'll judge me thusly, and that'll be what I get. But thank you guys so much. Please come. I don't know why I'm thanking you. Just please come. I shouldn't thank you yet, but come to the show, all right, guys? It's the comedy festival. I thought New York City would be so easy to sell fucking tickets in. I was like, there's 25 million people. How the fuck? I'm going to sell these tickets easily. It's not the case, dude. It's not the fucking case. So please, guys, please come. Thank you.
I heard about, I got some gossip from the country club.
Oh, you did?
About the woman.
Oh, that's right.
The evil woman.
Yeah.
There's an evil woman at the country club?
Yeah, there's a woman that bullies Steve at the country club.
She only once, but she bullies like everybody.
How old
And
is
she's
she?
like
She
very
like an
rude
old
to staff. I'd put her at like 55, 60.
Okay.
The Bungles are on the board, by the way.
Fuck.
7-0 Bungles.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
But it's
I'm
so
not going to
funny
get
because
enthralled. I'm going to be a good podcaster.
You can fucking watch it the whole time.
It's
we got Gerbies, dude.
You're right, dude.
Pull a
It's-
string.
He's our Derrick Henry, dude. Just feed him the ball.
I don't know who that is.
No, tell me.
Oh, what I was saying is like,
Some old bitch at the fucking country club.
well, what I was saying is that, doing this podcast, it's still a little surreal of like how far the reach is of it. Cause
Sure.
I think I was like one of the first guests you ever had.
You're up
And,
there. And
yeah.
you abandoned us for several years.
And it was like at the time he had like 1,000.
Yes,
What?
Yeah, we didn't think anyone was listening.
Oh, believe me, brother.
And now, like, I went to the country club and people are like, that was really funny. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
shit.
wow. On the pod.
Yeah,
Not even
yeah.
tires, like the literal pod.
Yeah.
Like at the country club? You're listening to podcasts? Jesus Christ.
No, it's not. It's not
It's
a nice-
bullshit.
It's,
Okay.
he goes to the poor people country club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were getting bullied?
Shay, I was like, Shay, join the country club. He's not go to your poor ass country club. Did you look into it?
No, I didn't know. I was just making fun of him. I was
But
like,
it
I'm
is
not going to go to your
also
poor
true
people.
that-
I didn't know it was a poor people. I didn't even think those exist.
Sure.
But it's not the rich one.
It's definitely not. I mean, it's pricey, but it's not like the elite level. that you would get into.
$49.95.
Soon you're going to be, once season 2 comes out,
Season 2 comes
you're
out.
elite.
I think so.
Ew,
But-
Steve.
Well, because no, but it is true that like we were
I'm
talking
going to
about.
get you a nice pillow. I'm going to
We're gonna get you
I'm gonna
ergonomic.
I'm going to get you a My Pillow. And I'm gonna get you-
Dude, okay, here's what it is. Yeah, that's the other commercial you do is My Pillow,
My
pussy
Pillow,
eating
just-
pillows. Gerben, pussy eating edition, My Pillow.
Hi, I'm Mike Lindell, and I designed the perfect pillow for Steve Gerben to eat his girlfriend's pussy. Now, Steve Gerben's girlfriend's snatch is fucking he's ready to eat. My bad. As soon as I was saying it, I was being disrespectful. I know, but I
Don't worry
didn't mean to. Yeah.
The limited edition Gerben My Pillows.
That would sell,
That
dude.
would sell. I'm getting
I
one.
actually might give it a shot. I
Yeah.
might toss a pillow on the ground and go, I'm going to go, Steve told me to do this.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
I'm Mike Lindell.
So tell us about this woman that bullied you, man.
We did it
already
last
talked
time.
Oh, you did it last
about
time. My
but
bad.
Shane just
We did it
heard
last time, but
My bad.
members of the country club are DMing and reaching out.
That's
Saying,
awesome.
yeah, that lady's a bitch.
Let's start it. Yeah.
We
Start
could
a
eliminate her. I do know her name now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
I'm she's
gonna-
apparently very
that'd be
litigious.
psychotic.
So, yeah.
No,
Watch your back, bitch.
Stop being mean to my friend Steve at the golf course.
That'd be so fun to get locked in a libel lawsuit. Some crazy lady through the
She's like,
podcast.
I am a bitch. They're talking about me.
Again, though, and I said it last time, though, it's a country club full of attorneys. Everyone, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What's the point of being that if you
Yeah.
can't make
Yeah.
your life easier with
You
regards
don't
to these
bring
crazy
work into the club.
Of
Steve.
course. Yeah. You don't
This is an
you don't
escape
razzle
from the
dazzle.
job.
You don't fucking put on a nice show at the country club.
No, but Shane was hilarious.
Bro, I know how you are when I'm not around.
Oh, yeah, I'm nice to people.
No. No, he's like,
I love to have a good time. Like,
he likes to be like, yeah, so Netflix, I mean, they've been good to me. I know all the guys at Netflix, and they've been great. Yeah.
never
We're working on
once.
season 2.
Do I tell people about how season 2 is going? Of course, because they want to hear it. And, you know, it's a nice
course.
thing. It's like a rapport
In the
builder.
community, you know what I mean? You're fucking putting you're a small business owner. You're a job creator in this
Yeah,
community, dude.
the Westchester economy has you to thank.
Booming. Thanks to you,
We
truly.
moved the whole show here.
It is a nice thing, I think, to talk to people. He can't stay.
Sure.
If I'm having fun and I'm talking to people, he's got to come in and blow it up.
Right. Interesting.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I'm curious about, since you knew you always wanted to be in entertainment, what was your first taste? Was it a school play? Was it
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
school
love
play.
to hear
Dressed
about
like
this.
Madonna and danced in front of the whole school. And he showed his dick. He showed his dick. And one of the
I
dads.
didn't show my dick.
One of the
I
dads.
had stockings on.
And one of the dads went, ew. And he got self-conscious.
It's
What
not,
age was
not
this?
entirely accurate. It was a kid. It was a high school kid. Ew, it's a guy. And my mom is just like
Oh,
mortified by
they
it.
didn't know it was a
know at
guy.
first?
Yeah, he's dainty.
Wow, you're
And
good,
I
dude.
hadn't hit puberty. I was like 5'2" until my senior year of high school. But
He's 5'2" in senior year.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
fucking
When did you
awesome.
blow up? Like, oh, that's why you got a fucking 1.4 on your body's probably hurt like hell. You grew a foot.
You're going,
Yeah.
you're going through growing pains.
yeah, well,
In Western Civilization 101.
yeah. But
Damn.
yeah. And you remember the story? I got picked on. Kid with Down syndrome.
Down syndrome kid got your ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little
Obviously.
foreshadowing.
By the way, I think of as you grew up,
Yeah, he grew up.
and I'm him, and I hit a growth spurt.
Your brain went from 5'2" to 6'2".
It's the Grinch's heart. My brain. Oh, shouldn't have fucking humped that kid.
Oh, that was a different one.
Oh, yeah, 2 different kids with Down syndrome bullied
No,
Steve.
no, he didn't. The guy that helped me. That was a totally different.
He had all his mental faculties.
No, no,
He did not.
no.
All right, we've talked about it before, and I'm sorry,
we
but it's
don't
fun
have
to
to.
tell.
Yeah.
Stop. This is the type of man he is.
He's the
He wanted to show off for the girls.
See, you always
Hold
look
on.
at the word. Yeah.
Okay, did you or did you not say I'm going to play basketball with the special needs kid? So maybe some people will see me do it.
No, so
And
that
then you
I
got
can hit
humped.
that pillow
and
with
then
my
you
knee.
got humped by everybody,
Nope.
by that kid in front of everybody.
what
And the
happened
plan
was
backfired.
no. He's right in the smallest degree. Is like when we started playing. Yes, that was. I noticed girls looking at me. Yes, but that there's this middle school. My cousin had started
and
a
you're
program.
probably 4'11" at the time.
Yeah,
You're a
where
little
he was
guy.
spending
Right.
his activity period in
Right
lunch.
for the Down
You
syndrome,
know,
bro.
playing around with the special needs kids. So I did that in my school. I won an award, the presidential or whatever
Fitness award?
citizenship award. Citizenship
Okay.
award. I took a picture of it because I found the plaque recently. In case you don't believe me. Anyway,
I believe you.
so
Oh, no way you won the Citizen Award. Steve Gerben won the Presidential Citizen Award.
no, it wasn't president. It was like a House of Representatives. All right, anyway.
You didn't even
signed
get the
the
president.
lower house,
You got the House
the
of
lower
Reps.
chamber.
Maybe it's Senate. State congressman.
State
I'll look it
Congress.
up. I'll look it up in a second.
Okay.
Because I do have a photograph. So that was a different scenario. So then I was playing basketball, and there was one, student who he was very heavily afflicted.
The boy was touched
Yeah.
in the brain.
And yeah, he was, I noticed girls watching me, and then he made a basket, got excited, gave me a big hug, and then it turned into a really, really vigorous dry hug.
Oh man,
That
was his
the
dick hard?
Security guy had to break up.
You know who it was.
Stars, it's so long ago. It's so long
You
ago.
knew it, yeah.
They fucked your memory, dude.
You
Do you
know.
remember the aggressive back rub I got at Manila's?
What,
it
you're
was a
sitting
different
in?
student.
So fucking funny.
It was a different student, and it was like, all
And
right,
this one was not mentally challenged.
No,
No,
this
no,
is
same-
this is a different
this is a
Down
field
syndrome,
trip.
bro.
Yeah.
So this is the third one we're
Yeah.
on.
Well, the third
I
one
like the
comes
fact that they're
later.
not attacking, but just trying to like make a connection.
Yeah.
They're like, just you
Yeah.
and me, brother.
Yeah.
The third one comes later in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And this one, I mean, again, there's no ill intent. The one in high school had ill intent.
Right.
He wanted to do
The
it,
hump.
yeah.
The hump, no.
No ill intent on the hump.
Zero ill intent.
Okay.
What happened in high school? What was the
That
other
was
time?
Shorty. He would just call me Shorty over and over again because I was short.
Yeah.
And, you know, but,
Well, was he disabled?
yeah, oh, yeah. But
And I know your little nasty ass struck back one day.
no.
Yeah,
There's no way
you
you
put
let
a
that
bunch of
slide.
candy under a box
No,
with a stick holding it
everybody
up.
everybody was very,
Reese's
like,
Pieces.
nice to me in high school.
Yeah.
So they're like all the football players.
Oh,
in the
so he
class
was a
were
little
like,
jealous. He was a little
I
jealous.
shouldn't have said the name. Bleep it out.
We'll
Okay,
bleep.
Yeah.
bleep that out.
But anyway,
Guard dog. Alright. Whatever,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the one in Manila's, I just got a back rub that just got way too intense, and that had to get broken up too.
I'm sorry. Security was called to break up a back rub.
The security officer at the school was also like the guy that
What were you saying during the back rub?
I wasn't moaning or anything. I was like, "Oh, that's really sweet," you know. And then
And this was where? Where?
Manila's Diner.
Oh, at the diner.
It was like a field trip.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. And the person was
He
standing
got
behind
pumped.
you.
He got pumped.
Take a field trip to a diner.
With special needs kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Were you chaperoning?
No, no, that was middle school.
You're part of the gang.
Yeah. No, you know what I mean. It's just a Shutter
Wait,
Island.
have you been special needs this whole time? Is that why people love tired? I mean, is this level on the spectrum? Or
Yeah,
it's like,
it is, bro.
what?
That's beautiful.
It is.
Damn. So the Madonna dance, was there any dramatic though? Did you ever act in a play or anything like
Yeah.
that? And that was, you caught the bug there?
Yeah.
You knew you had it. Lightning
Well,
in a
I know I
bottle.
enjoyed it.
You enjoyed being a showman.
Yeah. You
And-
did too.
and then-
Don't act like you don't.
I never did anything like that.
If you're a showman, you're constant. You're a showman.
You never did any like
It's
acting?
not
No.
lame to like
No
to
school
act.
plays?
It is.
No, it's not.
We were just
It's
having
a
this
little- it is
conversation.
a little bit.
We
I've
were
thought
just having
about
this conversation
this, yeah.
today. I was driving to the show today, and I was like, we always sit around and are like, fucking stand-up's actually fucking lame. It's so much better
It's
than
much
acting.
better. So
Acting is lame.
No, it's
too
not.
much waiting around.
I agree. Both are good. I like both of them. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But I'm saying the way comedians, especially podcast comedians, love to be like, fucking stand-up so stupid.
Yeah.
I only do it for money.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's the best job in the world.
It's incredible.
I had a
art form.
total
And then-
turnaround.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. After acting, which is still fine.
Acting's fun. I love it.
It's fun,
but-
and this show fucking rules. Obviously,
Yeah.
we get to fuck around, and this isn't like other
Yeah, yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Like, because we're real lucky on that. But like, when I did the movie, which was fun, and I loved it. And please buy it on fucking VOD. I really need you to if you're listening. But it was so much harder, dude. Stand up. We just wake up
Yeah.
at fucking 12.
Oh, so
we
you're-
do our act. We stay, and especially now where shit's going good. We
Yeah.
stay in a nice hotel. You eat like a fucking. I'll spend like $40 on breakfast. Just like I'll get
Well,
steak and eggs.
Not
like
for long now that we have T2.
yeah.
Price of groceries.
You think prices are going
It's
down?
down.
Yeah.
That's my
I mean,
index.
there's no way they go up.
Who
I mean, there
fucking
is, of
knows?
course, there is a
We
way,
could become
but-
Argentina.
Well, I guess we gonna see.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to. That's the steak and eggs metric. The steak and egg matrix. That's how I view fucking.
I mean, that's
how
actually
I-
a pretty fair, honest metric.
Yeah.
For real, that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
Four
the
Seasons
price of
brunch.
eggs is
Four
actually
Seasons brunch menu.
price of eggs is kind of a
It's
decent metric.
insane. Yeah, it's gotten fucking insane.
No, but I liked it. It was fun.
What?
I liked it. I like the price of eggs going up.
It was affecting you.
I like it.
That was really hurting your wallet?
Was it hurting you?
Price of eggs?
Was it
No,
hurting you?
I don't notice.
No, of course not. You sound like a liberal elite. I didn't even notice. Keep the prices high. That's never backfired throughout history.
Fuck.
The mob's angry about the price of eggs.
Yeah.
Let them eat cake, Chris. Let them eat
Chris
cake.
was throwing eggs at homeless people on the way over here.
Yeah, that's me.
Get a job, you sack of shit.
Act on a fucking
Fuck, that egg was
sitcom.
$3. Fuck.
Get a writing job on a sitcom, you fucking idiot. Did you do any dramatic work, dude? I was like you. I did some fucking. I was in the Backstreet Boys in 3rd grade, sang some Backstreet Boys tunes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
At a school talent show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fucking, and then I thought I was the fucking man. I thought I was like, dude, I'm fucking cool as shit.
Were you cool in high school, or were you kind of like funny?
I was funny.
No,
I was
like funny. Like, yeah. All right. Yeah.
I was like, my school was a magnet school in Baltimore, so everybody was kind of dorks, you know what I mean? So it was kind of easy to be a cool.
Yeah.
And I played football, and I was like I was maybe the funniest white kid in the school. It was an 85% black school, so it was like just being a funny white boy. Phew,
Yeah.
skyrockets you in terms of like you just have to be the funniest white person, and that
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, we're still doing that.
yeah.
All we have to do is be the funniest white. Because black people are way funnier.
They are so much funnier,
They're
dude.
killing us.
Yeah. Like I lost funniest like, person in the school to some guy that just like works at a bank now. You know what I mean? And he deserved it. You know what I mean? It's like that's the difference between white people and black people funniness. But yeah, and then I was in plays, but then in 6th grade I was like, acting's gay. I'm a fucking jock. And I tried to be a fucking athlete, and I played football. I played soccer and football, and then I wrestled but then obviously I should have stuck. Clearly, I should have stuck with fucking acting.
Yeah, you're never gonna be a soccer star.
I was fat as shit. It was just I scored a couple goals. It was one of those like funny, like, hey, the fat kids. I did that, and then I just kept getting fatter. So 9th grade, I'm like the fat kid who scored a couple goals. And then 10th grade, they're like, you're much fatter. Like you were barely able to play soccer last year.
You know how fat you have to be as a 9th grader?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
even as a child to be like, you're not going to be able to move.
Dude, I was,
Even with your child body.
Your body that can spring back from anything. The amount of McDonald's you're fucking saddling it with. But yeah, dude. And then, so that was, and then I played football because the JV soccer coach gave a kid pornography. And they
kind of ruined the season.
And they dissolved our team and they let us play football. Yeah. Not even in I'm trying to fuck
the good
way.
news is you can matriculate onto the football team.
We got good. Can you keep a secret? So you get eligibility. And you still might get a JV letter.
Fellas, they got us. You're going to have to join the black football team. I know you're trying to play the one sport they weren't playing. 2-days are in a week. It's going to blow.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
But
you had a bit of you were a showman.
Oh, I was definitely a showman.
Chris.
Dude. Definitely a showman.
Please tell me you tried acting.
I never tried acting. I did. I was a stagehand in high school for a play that my girlfriend was in at church.
At church?
Yeah.
What was the play?
Joseph from the it's always that Technicolor Dreamcoat. It's always
Bye Birdie. It's one of those every time. And I remember I showed the first night of the play. That it was actually showing. I was just working, there for like weeks, and then I did a ton of mushrooms. And I showed up.
Chris is another secret dumb. Chris is a real secret dumm guy. Like Gerben.
I don't think it's a secret.
All right, yeah.
I guess Chris is looking intellectual.
The nation's most well-kept secret. Chris, I'm an idiot.
No, Chris was. I guess I guess it's been a while.
What?
I always thought you were very, very intelligent. And then you tell me about your life, and I'm like, holy shit.
But you probably met him when you were even dumber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys were young and fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Which makes sense. I mean, I guess I just don't make
Chris
a
is
judgment.
definitely smart. I'm not being an asshole. Chris, yeah.
Wow.
Same with Gerby, baby.
At moments, but if you look at the
smart
whole
fuck.
picture,
Also, academia does not mean you're
Sure.
dumb, obviously. But yeah. But that's awesome that you were.
Also
How
not
old were you?
smart.
How old were you when you did it?
when I did this, 16. Yeah.
Okay. Respect.
It's also this, the story of my whole athletic career is pretty similar. Like coaches kept putting me in and be like, this kid's going to be amazing. And then I'd be bad.
Did you
And
just
they'd be
look
like,
kind of jacked for a kid?
what?
Did you look? Were you like
No, I just was good. I just played bad.
interesting.
I just like, and the amount I drove coaches nuts. They would just be like, how do I get through to this kid? What is going on? I like,
Hey, that problem sure has persisted. Jesus Christ.
it's a lifelong thing of just being like, it doesn't make any sense.
Interesting.
That you're
not going to get through.
I remember
Don't even try. The most I can get out of him is angry. That's all I can get.
yeah.
Today I just went up there and laid on he was upstairs in the office. I just came upstairs, laid on the ground. I was like, come on, this sucks. Got a nice 20-minute fight. I wasn't even looking at him. I was staring at the ceiling. I was like, you think Ukraine's going to be like Afghanistan was? I don't think, dude. I think the withdrawal from Afghanistan was a disaster.
Yeah.
Fucking guys were hanging off the plane. Fucking, that was nuts. How did they fucking, you got to get a fence up, dude. Don't let bros hang on the plane on the way out.
I'm not familiar with the footage. I just remember Vietnam hanging off the
Wait,
plane.
that was
Ukraine-
people on the helicopter
Afghanistan.
grabbing it.
Yeah.
But Afghanistan took off with hundreds of people underneath a giant
Really
plane,
sad, yeah.
Christ.
jumping onto the fucking landing gear.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, that sucks.
That is a tough moment to be like, I hope
not
this
good.
works. I don't know how landing gear folds in, but
Well, just-
I hope I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, we're like, well, I have better odds of doing this
Yeah.
than sticking around.
I've seen a lot of these planes never on the ground. They got to get up there somehow.
That's another guy that thinks he's Tom Cruise, dude. That's Tom
True,
Cruise
he
doing
did
his
think
own
he was Mission
stunts.
Impossible.
Yeah. Would you do a fucking big ass stunt, dude?
Yes. He
Well,
would.
for enough money, yeah, sure.
I want Tom Cruise to make a very small indie movie at some point and get off the action.
I
movie.
think
You
he
know what
will.
I wanna do?
I think
I'm
he
sorry.
will.
Hold on, I'd love to hear this.
I want to roll where I'm like Tom Arnold in True Lies. Like an action movie, but I'm the guy in the van. That's
Absolutely.
Like,
I think you will get that.
You'll crush that.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
have you seen
awesome.
True Lies?
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I've watched parts of it on like TBS, but I've never gotten through the whole thing.
It's a banger. James Cameron, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's kind of Arnold's last undisputed kind of title run. You know, like defense of his action hero title. And then it
Yeah.
becomes all this so stuff. But that one is like, it's good. And it's crazy. It's got like crazy set
Tia
pieces.
Carrera.
Tia Carrera, you want to talk
In
about
her
pieces
prime.
of ass?
Yeah.
She had a UPN show that I jacked off. Back to the where we
Good
jacked
for
off
you.
to
Nice.
as kids, but
Was that the lady from Wayne's World?
yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, brother.
What's her name?
Tia Carrera.
She was a real flash in
And
the
then
pan.
she had a porn star, Asia
Of
Carrera.
course, Asia Carrera.
Knockoff, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I miss that era.
it was great. But Asia Carrera is also incredibly beautiful.
Yeah, she was.
I
Yeah,
was
It's
just-
called Porn Star Incredibly Beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of them are.
Yeah. I
Asia
remember.
Carrera.
A lot of them are.
That was
I
one of
know,
those
but-
early.
You
that
sound
was-
like a pervert knowing their name and describing them as incredibly beautiful. That's
Oh
what I'm
man,
saying.
no, because that was one of the
Yeah.
early days.
Obviously, the
ones
whole
where you-
point is
yeah.
they're beautiful.
That's a man that eats and dips, brother.
That is.
A man that eats and dips
You
calls
double
porn
dip.
stars incredibly beautiful.
You fucking double dip.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean.
I know. Sure, I guess I do. But
Nothing wrong with a little double dip, bro.
sure, right.
I think about the double dip.
What is
Dude, I
that?
don't do it.
One day you'll get there, Shane.
Yeah, who knows?
Trust yourself enough to double dip. No. Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
double
double
dip.
dip.
You gotta spit on it.
I don't know. Once I had if I ever had a plan That would fuck my head up. So
you wouldn't need
bad.
a plan. It would just feel right in the moment.
Right. And you're playing to her rhythm.
Absolutely.
Playing
Yes.
her rhythm.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not, you don't need the plan. She's going to give you the feedback.
I saw that hit you,
Yeah.
Shane. I saw that phrase just fucking wallop you in the face. Gerben talking about being in tune with
He's
a
a
woman's
fucking
orgasmic
maestro.
rhythm. Destroyed you, dude.
I'm not saying I'm a maestro.
You are the maestro.
Oh my
The
God.
pussy maestro.
You are the pussy maestro.
Pussy maestro. Da, 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 da.
And now I'm going to stick it back in. Oh, and she enjoyed that. She gyrated. I'm going to get back down and taste her. I'm gonna
Fucking
pop
pussy.
back up. She
The
loves
pussy
it.
maestro, dude. That's awesome. Fuck, what were we just talking about?
You do that.
Oh.
You go, I just had a good day at the links. Hey, honey, I hit an 83.
Oh, you know what?
Break out the pillow.
No,
Break out the
any
good
game
pussy
the league's
eating
gonna-
pillow.
My mood is not dependent on the score. But
Yeah,
Do you
definitely
have
has
a good one, like a special pillow?
no.
No.
Oh,
Just-
a wedge? Yes.
Oh, wait, you bought a... Ew, dude, you have a fucking sex pillow?
specific pussy eating pillow.
Yes. No.
Oh, the sex
No, a
pillow
sex
to lay
wedge.
on.
Yeah.
I know that one. Respect.
I mean, obviously respect. Obviously, this is all respect, but it's so fucking weird that you're
dude.
fucking...
This
gotta get
man's
the right
liberated.
angles.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you probably got a nice piece on you, but with a little ass dick, you gotta know your angles.
I don't have a big penis at all. And yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's not good.
It's a reasonable penis. No, you're saying it's bad.
I don't think it's...
I would imagine you've
I
got
think
a
it's
reasonable...
about...
You've got a reasonable...
Should I
juice-
just give you
juice.
sizes?
Sure.
Some inches.
Well, the length I think is fine. It's like 5.5.
It's great.
And then, but the girth could use...
Oh, you
He's
got
a little
skinny
juicing.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Not like a bulbous head. Man, it's not even that bulbous.
Sure.
Well, should I not be saying that?
I would never, ever.
Oh, okay.
No.
Delete it then.
Don't delete
No,
it. Keep it in
I just-
there.
Jardini?
I have a
Keep
very
that.
similar penis.
Yeah,
Don't
what's
worry,
wrong?
skinny
I'm
boy.
not-
I wouldn't say it's long.
Well, you got to just have a skinny,
Just
short,
have a-
skinny
I
penis.
have
You have a
more-
small
I
penis.
have a little ass dick. Yeah. I mean, it's in the same.
You guys are describing small penis. You know what? I'd say like a little below average girth. Terrible girth.
and a half thin.
Man, I wish you had the abs on the way in. The abs on the way in are
I'm just
You
fat
like the
as
view
shit.
on the way in.
Something so unsettling about hearing that you think that you have a similar penis to mine, because now I am interested to know what your penis looks like.
It's what you kind of described, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have a bulbous head. You got me on the head.
Plunger.
You got me on the head though. I gotta.
Don't take that too literal. Like it's that deformed bulbous. Yeah, but it just
You got
That's
a big fat head
a lollipop.
and a stem.
My
You
boy's got a
little
lollipop. How many licks, brother? 1, 2, 3.
Damn. So you have a bulbous head and you're lacking in girth. And you're not afraid to break out the wedge.
Well, that's how you hit the deep inside of pussy, dude. With a little ass dick, you need the wedge. Dude, I had a tough situation happen where I'm used to not being able to hit the back of the pussy with my dick, but I was fingering a girl and she said deeper, and I was just literally,
that's the
I was literally maxed out.
Yes.
And it's like,
It
lady,
happens
what do you
all
want me
the
to
time.
do?
It's
here?
all the time.
yeah. I
Usually,
did
yeah.
get that. Like asking for 2 fingers. I physically can't.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You
Yeah.
just got to go one.
Yeah.
What if we got you a splint? What if we got you a pussy fingering
Oh,
splint?
that's where you break out the toys.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Hell
Fucking
yeah, dude.
crazy.
Inspector Gadget.
Gotta
The pussy maestro. Yeah.
also like,
he brings
he
out the
knows-
lectern, the thing they used to fucking.
So you have a wedge and an
Orchestrate.
array of toys.
Yeah, and I wear a belt and I keep the toys on. No.
Oh, that would have been
I was
sick.
about to believe you. And that was going to make me so happy.
Yeah. If you get a belt that was both like kept your form right.
Carpenter with the pencil in the air.
Yeah, it's got a dildo. It folds out.
You truly are the maestro.
Not the maestro. I'm not saying for I just want to
I'm sorry to do this to you. How many toys are we talking here?
I just had to take a second to take inventory. I do
Let's
that.
do that.
But no, let's not because we're at time. But I also just want to
No,
say for
for
the
real.
record, I just want to say for the record, I'm not claiming to be like, sexual dynamo.
Of course you're not.
Yeah, but you're
Because
doing everything. You're
You're a
doing
humble
everything.
guy,
Right.
but we, your friends, are reading. We're taking what you're saying, and we get paid to analyze things for a living.
Yeah, I
we're
might get on
analysts.
that.
Yeah,
You thought
sorry.
this wedge talk's got
And
me
you're
excited.
the pussy maestro.
It's exciting to be your friend.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
friends,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And you're the pussy maestro. I
But-
think we're all in agreement, right,
Yeah,
boys?
yeah,
3 for 3.
I have nothing but
Steve is the
support for
pussy maestro.
If I actually thought it was bad, I wouldn't fucking film it.
It's awesome.
It's great that you do this, but could you answer the question of how many toys?
Toys? I think, if we're talking, is the pillow count as one?
No.
Oh, then probably 3.
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
good. What do we got? Vibe.
Yeah.
You got to get a vibe in the mix.
Obviously, vibes.
If you got a
girl.
girlfriend, it's weird to be a single guy and have toys. Like, I can't just fucking bust out toys and be like, yeah.
No, that's
some other bitch.
You have to,
bitch's
yeah.
pussy was on this.
So
Right.
you sterilize
You just-
them.
you
You put
gotta-
them in the dishwasher.
No, you have to buy
You put them in
ones.
Barbasol like
Yeah.
they're
Like
you're.
that's got to be sad though. Throwing them out.
Throw them out. You just throw it out.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the pussy pie. It's like a real totem of the relationship. You know, you toss the fucking vibe.
So you get rid of them
Yeah.
and you go purchase new ones.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never used one.
Never.
Really?
No.
Really? It's
It's not bad.
it's pretty awesome.
It's like it's like a
I
Gundam
can't.
suit.
I can't. I can't.
Oh, what?
It's like a Gundam suit.
What's that?
It's like when you fucking, you know what I mean? Like you have
Yeah.
like a blaster on your arm. You're like,
Yeah. And then
just
you go,
blast the pussy.
I did that.
yeah.
You're lucky I gave you that orgasm. Meanwhile, it's just entirely that. Yeah.
You're
That's what
holding it.
bothers me about it. I'm just like, what is?
Nah. You
No,
can't look at it as
no.
competition.
I don't hold it.
No,
It's an
Chris.
enhancement.
Like, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
can't
look
hold
at
it.
it.
Like putting a sight on a sniper rifle, dude. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like
Or
it helps
sawed
you.
off. Yeah.
Talk to her.
Yes, feel her
Talk to her.
rhythms.
Oh, Jesus.
Feel her rhythms.
I know. It's it
I
is fucking
can't.
gross. It is. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I'm
because
with
in
you,
that
Steve.
moment, how do you
Well-
not go, I should be doing anything else? I should be like learning to play guitar.
Because
Oh,
your
well,
dick
that's
is hard and you want to
nuts.
bust.
What are you talking
No,
about?
once you bring tools in,
I
it's
think
like,
while I'm playing
No,
guitar
no.
ever, I would go, I should be fucking getting pussy. That's why people are playing guitar.
Yeah, absolutely.
now you want to let
This
you
is
enjoy
Everything
the.
you do is for pussy.
No,
That's
no.
the whole of mankind.
No.
Boiled down, it pretty much is.
Well,
I mean,
how do you?
You're not
how do you
wrong.
Explain asexuals.
Oh fuck, you
I
got
thought
me
Mr.
there.
Fucking Open,
You got me
Mr.
there.
Liberal Open Man.
Really?
How do you?
I have
how do
an
you
issue
explain the non-binary, no sex people.
I guess they don't really accomplish
They're
that
lying.
much.
Is that what you're saying?
I think they're just probably watching
They
anime.
don't accomplish too much.
Yeah, I just think they don't. You know.
I think that's fair, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to give a real response. A totally correct answer. I think they're not doing shit.
Now they're just hanging out in their bedroom playing fucking Stardew Valley. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of it
Fuck,
has to
I
be
think
like
I might
not.
be asexual. It sounds like my day.
Yeah, you're like you're ace curious, dude. I've seen some of your gaming sessions.
Yeah, it's
Just
close.
fucking
It's close
gaming.
to shutting out the world.
Yeah, girlfriend there, just kind
Girlfriend
of hanging
needs
around.
to watch Manchester
Yeah.
United rebuild. And I go, babe, this is the group stage of Champions League. There's no time for us to talk. All right? I did already secure the group. I'm trying to get young guys some playing time here.
That I do love. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff.
What, making your girlfriend watch video games?
No, just I do love the like building a team.
Oh yeah, franchise mode is so good. Dude.
It is.
and it's scouting and getting the young guys up
Yeah.
for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
No, you.
It's really
yeah.
enjoyable.
it feels great.
Yeah.
It's because it's like we get to relive like how good potential feels.
Yeah.
It feels
you get
so
to be
much
a kid
better.
again.
It feels so much
potential.
better. Potential's so much better than doing shit. We're doing shit now, and it's cool, but it's not as cool as being 20 and being like, someday I'm gonna do shit.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I don't know.
The open mic days where you're drunk as fuck and just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like hanging out, like
Yeah, those were.
And
yeah.
even through that video game, you get the feeling of like, you just listen to me, dude. You're gonna
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah, right. You're really talking to yourself in middle school, but you get you get 8 avatars of who you could have been, and you're like, if I get these guys, then maybe I would, maybe I did get pussy.
I'm gonna put you in the right situations.
Gerben
Yeah.
babies. How
You're
you
not a
feeling?
quarterback.
I feel, you know,
Moving you to wideout this season. Stick with the program. Those who stay will be champions. Trust me.
What your brain fills in, you're just pressing 2 buttons, and in your head, you're calling over youth to sit at your desk and have this conversation. You're going
Dude,
through
if
the conversation.
if those games added a practice mode, it's all I would do as a coach. Hold the end line. Just drill guys and
All
fucking.
day.
Goddamn. We
yeah.
literally just need to have families. We just need to have children, dude.
Yeah, of course. McKeever hit me with that one. I was in Austin. And I was like, fucking, I'm drinking. Fucking, this is it.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I don't mean this like mean. You gotta have a family, dude. And I was like, yeah, I know. Dude.
you're such a good dad.
Well, thanks, man. You could, yeah, unless he looks like you.
Fuck, dude. You're like, where'd that wedge come from, honey?
If my son might be a Gerby.
Nothing wrong with
Straight
that.
Gerby baby.
You'd
breaking
be
out the
lucky
wedge.
to have a
I've loved
Gerby.
having a sweet
He
Gerby
just
in
keeps
my
taking
life.
wedge blocks and putting dolls over it.
You know I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. What are you talking about?
You said earlier today, you said I didn't like you.
Well, first of all, you're like, oh, you're not my friend. It's like, I love you so much. I mean,
I actually said you're not my friend.
yeah.
Wow.
And then he was like, yeah, I'm your friend. I was like, you want to watch Thursday Night Football tonight? He's like, oh, I'm busy.
No, I didn't say business.
But here we are.
We did figure out a good way to get him over here, and I'm pumped to be hanging out with the boys tonight.
Dude,
I
you
feel
know-
like very like I know like it's in the show, but you feel like family. But I think it's also for like everything you've done for me. So
Yeah, you are my family, bro.
That's fucking beautiful, man.
I still don't want to go to a bar tonight.
We're definitely not going
not
to
going
a
to a
bar.
bar.
Yeah, all right.
No one's going to a bar watching
We're not
football.
going to a bar. We're
I'm
going to
gonna
watch.
go home and make chicken.
Oh,
Let me say that again.
we could order some
I'm gonna go home and make
pizzas.
There you go. You can make chicken.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Got a meal
And
prep.
then I think all this talk about pillows and wedges.
Uh-oh.
No, not tonight.
How long does it take to make the chicken? Put it in the oven.
so-
You go.
We've
20
got 20 minutes.
You go.
Uh-oh. I look
What
at
do
my
you mean?
watch.
No sex tonight?
Wedge
Yeah.
o'clock.
Why not?
I'm exhausted.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to be prime.
Exact. A real
Can't
pussy
have like
fiend.
a true.
This
That's
man
'cause he
can't
loves
do
the
it
pussy.
halfway. He can't do it halfway.
I'll fucking get a fucking sideways lay. We're gonna just lay still, and then I go. Let's just stay still for a second.
Yeah. Then you're like,
Actually, I'm not gonna come. I'm
why
going
don't
to
I
bed.
just beat off while I feel your tits? This man's never done that. I've done that.
actually have done
I've
that.
done that hundreds of times.
I can get into
dude.
that.
Some like
Getting hit with a no on that though.
That's
is-
really tough.
Have you guys
that's-
all done? I've never done that once.
Oh, that's
done
just
it.
great stuff. I mean, I'm fat as shit, obviously. I mean, you know, I'm so fat that you could even say you're not fat around me, Shane, and it wouldn't be that wild. You know what I
You'd
mean?
be like, hey, you look good.
yeah. So I have, and I'm actually not as fat as I've been, which is crazy. Like, there was a year in my life where I was so fat and unhealthy, and I fucked a lot because it was like, you know, pathological. There was a lot of jacking off your fucking half limp dick in those. But you know, I'm in there. I'm eating the pussy. You know what I mean? I'm going Gerbies on the pussy. I'm eating it like, you know, like it's Fruit Loops. And so
It
they'll
is nice,
reward
though.
me with a
So
jack off while I suck on a titty.
I am excited for you that you enjoy pleasuring.
Yeah.
You love giving pleasure.
Yeah.
How often does the woman not orgasm when you're down there or working with your tools or using your legs?
It really, I mean, obviously it depends on the woman. Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course it depends on the woman,
Yeah.
but what's your batting average?
Well, it also, it's like cycle dependent.
Cycle.
Oh no! You know the menstrual cycle? That's awesome.
Hey, I'm
You
talking
just-
to Matt right now.
you
Matt
just-
knows.
You just honestly pushed past me, dude.
Oh.
We were neck and neck this whole time
He's
in terms
the
of freak.
horniest guy freaking.
That's
You've
awesome,
never heard
dude.
anything like it. So
The cycle.
it depends
I
on
have
when-
to go.
When hold on,
This is
explain
awesome.
to me when in the
No,
cycle.
I want to learn because I don't know this at all. I haven't even considered this.
Oh well, every woman's different, but I think like I heard McCusker talking about it, and I have a similar experience.
That's the man.
which
That's-
is like
Yeah, Matt's
a
pussy-
couple
pussy
days
scientist as
after
well.
after the period. Now again, this is like if
ovulation,
they're-
peak ovulation.
No. Peak ovulation, I think, is like halfway through the cycle.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
Um,
I would assume they're the
No, this is
horniest
just-
when they're ovulating.
assuming
it's like a
non-birth
new
control.
moon.
That was like his point.
Assuming
So it
non-birth
depends on
control.
when in the cycle.
Yeah.
Again though, back to what's your batting average on the lady coming?
Probably 80%.
Holy
Beautiful
shit.
numbers, man. Beautiful numbers.
Insane numbers.
Yeah. I don't think so. No.
Oh, trust me.
But it's also the partner. It's also the partner.
Batting 147.
This man's
Yeah, I'm
This man's
below
playing
the
single
Mendoza.
A. He better be good at fielding. That's all I'm saying.
I'm way below the Mendoza. That's crazy. 80% come?
But it's not. But
He
it's
hasn't
also
fucked that many women. And they've been partners. Is what
Thank
he's
you.
saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
perfectly
Yeah.
said. I
Yeah,
have not
but even
had
in a
that much
partnership,
sex.
we're starting to get down. The batting average, it's pretty good at first. And then the batting average.
Oh wow,
it's just-
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a little slump going.
Yeah.
We'll get out. We'll hit our way out of this.
Just keep taking
Keep
swings, bro.
swinging.
Keep swinging, brother.
Yeah, I'm a playoff Aaron Judge. Fucking crazy.
More of a glue guy.
Yeah, I'm a locker room guy. I'm fucking up.
Yeah. Damn.
80%.
Respect.
What do you
Well,
think?
I don't-
Stop. What are you thinking? I mean, these numbers are crazy.
These
Again,
are incredible
80's
numbers.
crazy.
No,
50-50, I'd be happy.
Again,
Yeah.
not like not with a ton of women in my life. And yeah.
In my experience, if you get the awesomest thing is when a woman just busts easy and you can tell yourself like, I did that. And then you
Yeah.
fuck somebody who's like, I don't know, man. It takes a while to get in there. You know? These
Yeah.
numbers are truly, you're a fucking savant. The Pussy Mice Show,
But he is a maestro. He's scientific about
yeah. The moniker is earned tenfold
Yeah.
throughout
You're the
this
gruel
conversation for
the
5
king of the
different
gruel.
reasons.
Yeah.
I want merch, dude. I want
don't-
Pussy Maestro merch.
He's
I
been
just
the
don't want
gruel-
this to
he's
come
been the
off like I'm
gruel
a
king for a
blowhard
while.
about.
Gruel King.
Do you know that was the first like the name he gave me, the Gruel King? Do
No, I didn't know that.
you
I
know what
love
Gruel
that.
is?
I'm
No
guessing.
one knows
no.
what gruel is,
No,
dude. It's
no.
disgusting.
It was
It's
just like, it was a fetish I had for a little bit. It was no, I'm leaving you on this. I'm
It's a
leaving you on
fetish.
this.
It's a fetish that every dude on earth has.
What
but
is-
no one
But
calls
then
it
Chris
gruel.
was also very
A
funny
wet
last
pussy.
time.
A wet pussy? Wait a second. You said that's a fetish you have? It's a wet pussy.
Well, no, I mean he was searching the wet
Oh, hang on.
like medical
No,
emergency.
there's a viscosity element to
Oh,
it.
no.
It's like
Yeah,
of course, it's a
like
wet pussy.
Nickelodeon gack.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs to slime
Yeah, he
pussy.
needs-
He
He
needs
needs to get
Slimer
shorts
coming
and
out of
every
that
time
pussy.
he's on the fucking pillow.
Chris said it very funny because then I researched, and that is typically indicative of ovulation. So it's less what I thought it was, which is being extremely turned on. But there's a
It's
subreddit, R Gruel.
R Gruel.
So he started calling me the Gruel King, and then he was like,
Gruel King. People have drawn paintings.
yeah, it's
of the
what
Gruel
is
King.
the artist? What's his name? We should
I
give a
forget,
shout out
it's
because
so good.
he's so good. Oh man, I'm so sorry to the guy who's listening to this who really deserves a shout out.
Sure.
You stop listening.
It's also so funny to be talking about his
Shouting
artwork
out.
like that, and just being like, no, it's beautiful.
The guy, what does he draw? Wet pussy?
No. It
Yeah.
was kind of like a Hunter S. Thompson artwork style.
And your mouth is glistening?
No.
Well, we
He's
need
got
that.
class. He just put a crown on
He's
it.
just caught in a web of gruel.
Anyways,
The little gruel fly about to die happier than anybody
You are
else.
a gruel fly, dude. I mean this with all due respect. Your
Venus
spirit animal would
flytrap.
definitely be a fly. Dude.
Shane was saying, like, when Netflix, they would start to see comments. It was like Gruel King, and he's like, executives having to
Netflix.
look that
I
up.
was like, what is this?
Oh, they like him.
What
Great.
did we do?
Yes, it's an acronym.
Yeah.
The Pussy Maestro, Gruel King.
Gruel King.
I'll be breaking out his tools. The woman must know she's in for a treat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
No. The toys in there is enough to like a first night thing.
Yeah.
Got
No,
a nozzle
no,
back
no.
there.
That's-
She just sees batteries charging when she walks in.
The room's lit up with charging
The LED.
devices.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing.
blinking.
Hold on, he's about to tell us something.
No,
Please.
we're not gonna go.
All right.
It's
All
one-
right,
it's-
relax,
red
man.
lights.
We're having a good time.
I love red lights.
Interesting.
In the house, like the light bulb, or during sexual
During
intercourse?
sex.
Oh, classic.
You get
Ooh.
Philips Hue and you make them red, and it's just.
You really are a freak, dude. That's what
Have you done it?
I've definitely fucked under some red light conditions, but
That the girl had at her.
I have a
fucking
Philips Hue as
week-
well. Actually,
Oh, really?
I do have the lights that turn
You
colors.
can make them whatever color you want.
Yeah.
It's just adding so
Chinatown.
much pressure. That's just like
And that's not.
Yeah.
That's it's just what it's called on the app.
And then
Just
you
fucking
just walking out.
Losing a boner in red light.
Well, that's whorehouse coded though. That's like what at a bordello they would have red lights. That was the classic. That's how you knew it was a whorehouse
Yeah,
back in the
just-
day.
You
Sexy.
may be Nosferatu. That is very vampiric of you.
Dude, I
The
did.
red lights in there.
And you know what? I had a hunch you were a pussy fiend, but I
I'm
didn't
not
know.
a fiend.
You are.
You are, dude.
It's awesome.
This
That's
is-
a positive.
It is good.
Yeah.
But this is some intense stuff. Red lights, toys, a fucking wedge.
The muff gremlin.
You are the mob gremlin, dude. This is what exactly how I knew this was going to go. This is perfect.
And this is the big post-election recap.
The post-election recap.
Check out Let's Start a Cult on VOD November 12th. Please rent it. We could really use it. And
And check out Kyle Hamilton at safety.
yeah,
this-
hell yeah, dude. That's where we align.
He fucking
Notre
rules.
Dame and
Let's go.
Ravens.
Van
He's the
Noy,
man.
Van Noy came and did a spot at my show in
That's
Baltimore.
awesome.
Zibikowski was on the Ravens.
Zibby was on the
It
Ravens.
was. Yeah.
They always get Notre Dame boys. Ryan
Yeah.
Stanley at tackle.
Yeah. Although, actually, he's been better recently. Shout
Miles
out to
Boykin
Ronnie.
showed up for a minute. But yeah, and you can catch Steve on his knees on a pillow.
Yes, sir.
Worshiping. Take me to church. I worship. You love it. Dude.
That's the song.
That you have sex to?
No.
Oh,
Really,
eating
that story
pussy the
from last
hosier.
year.
What?
No, I don't want to say it, but
Wait, tell me.
no,
what?
because it's you.
Well,
You know
hold
what I
on. We
mean?
might be able to delete this. What is it?
Oh, remember the experience that you had with the lady?
Yes.
That was the song that you were singing when you were like.
That's hilarious.
Remember I told you? I
Yes.
can't remember what song
Yes.
you're singing.
That's really, really funny.
Fill me in after post-recording.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you.
So yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Go eat pussy Gerben style.